Hey everyone, it's James from FunFoods, and today I'm going to show you how to make these Pokemon Pokeballs. Now, you want to stay tuned because I might have a special guest pop in here. So, keep watching and I'll show you step by step how to do these. Start off with some pound cake. This pound cake is diced up and cubed up. I'm just going to take it and I'm going to take about a cup full. Stick this into my food processor. So now we're just going to blitz this up into small pieces. This is all chopped up. I'm just going to take that off here. Take about a teaspoon of frosting here and just want to pop that right off into the mixture. Put it back on there. And we just want to blitz this until it's all well combined. It's still a little dry, so I'm going to add about half a teaspoon more of my frosting because it's still a bit dry and we need it to feel like almost just shy of a creamy peanut butter. I used 1 cup of pound cake and I have about a teaspoon and a half of the frosting mixed per cup. Okay, so now that we have our cake pop mixed and ready, we're going to have special help us roll these into little Pokeballs. So come on in here, Steve.
Hi, James.
This is Steve from Steve's Kitchen, of course.
Of course, and James and I are doing a collaboration today, by the way. We're both making a Pokemon style ball. I'm going to be doing Pikachu on my channel, so you can get across and check that out after you finish watching James and I make these Pokeballs. So we're going to take, this is nice, James. I like this texture, yeah?
Oh, yeah.
So what sort of size are we looking for? A little?
Slightly larger than a meatball, I would say.
This
I
is
would
holding
say
together
a
nice.
little bit bigger than that.
Is mine too big?
Oh no, that looks good.
It's good, yeah?
Looks good there. So you just roll them just like you would a meatball.
The technique is just to get your hands in not too tight, just loosely sort of roll these up. And James has got a perfect cake pop mixture here. We should have these beautiful little balls, right, James?
That's right. Now, of course, Steve on his channel is going to make his cake pop mix a little different, so you have to go check it out.
Oh yeah, we're going to be doing a cream cheese cake pop. So our Pokeballs are go, James.
There we go. So what we're going to do right now is we're going to take our nicely rolled Pokeballs and we're going to take a stick.
We want to stick these into the balls, but we're going to actually put a little bit of melted chocolate on there first.
That's right.
And then we'll take one of the cake pop balls and just stick it in.
So just take the cake pop balls and just stand it upward just like this. You don't want to put it the other way because they will have a tendency to fall off until they're set. Okay, so now we're just going to take these, we're going to set it in the refrigerator so it firms up for about an hour. So now we have our cake pops out of the refrigerator. I'm just going to take these, set these down, and I have some candy melts, a packet just like this. These are the red ones I'll be using shortly. But I have these, I have melted this in the microwave 30 seconds at a time. Now we're going to take our cake pops, we're just going to dip it right into our candy melts, all the way down, pull it out, let it drain a bit, and then turn it up and just sit it right on your holder. Okay, so we're going to take these, we're just going to pop these in the refrigerator for 15-20 minutes just so they'll harden up. Now that we have our cake pops out of the refrigerator, we're just going to take these, turn them into our Pokeballs, and we're going to dip them into these candy melts. And we just want to dip them nice and quick, about halfway. That's a bit much. Spin this. And we don't want to turn it over because then the red will run. Our cake pops are out of the refrigerator now. The red has firmed up nicely, so now
we're going to put a black. Now I'm going to do these black lines for James because I've been doing a bit of piping today. Hopefully it's going to come out all right. Thank you, James. Come in here. What you want to do is take that gel and just pop it onto the surface of your cake pop. Draw it up so it helps you keep a nice straight line. And we're just going to draw a line around the outside, of our Pokeball.
So what we have here is, I'm taking just a regular standard edible eyeball, but I'm using the back side of it just to make that white part.
So just drop it on there, James.
Drop it right on there, gently. There we go.
Now they look really great. I'm using these eyeballs for my Pikachu cake pops, which we're making on my channel.
So now we're going to go ahead and do the best part, which is the taste test. Bite in, cheers.
Oh, I thought it was a chopper chop. You call them chopper chop?
I don't know what that is. Well, thanks everyone for watching. I hope you enjoyed seeing me make these Pokeballs. I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did, please hit that like button. Also, hit that big red subscribe button if you're not already subscribed. Get new videos every week. And be sure to check out Steve's video because he made the little Pikachu pops, and of course we had a great time making those, didn't we, Steve?
Heaps of fun. We did go out and photograph them in 117 degrees Fahrenheit, which is like 46, and you can see they all started melting. So don't photograph your chocolate cake ball pops in severe desert conditions.
Well, I hope you get around to making these, and if you do, as always, share them on any of the social media sites. Tag me at FunFoods YT, and also tag Steve at Steve's Kitchen. We'd love to see them. And until then, guys, we'll see you next week.